What is up, everyone? Austin here, and in today's video I have a little stretch flow. It's gonna be a little slower. I think I have about 7 movements. We're gonna spend about a minute per movement. Okay, and this is what I'm doing. I hiked a bunch yesterday, 12 and a half miles, getting ready for rim to rim to rim in the Grand Canyon, and this is what I'm doing to feel a little bit more loosened up and recovered post that long hike. So great if you're doing a hike or at post hike, and if not, this will just be a good stretching flow, really going after kind of mostly lower body, but we're gonna hit a little bit of everything. Okay, so let's get to it. We're actually gonna start in down dog, so just kind of find your spot, go ahead and kick up to down dog and feel it out. We're gonna spend 30 seconds here. Just first scanning through the body, working from your ankles to your calves, hamstrings, hips, the sides of your torso, into the shoulders, and then into the hands. Good, there's our 30 seconds. What we're gonna do is bring our left leg outside our left hand and just kind of get sinking into this lizard lunge position. Okay, and take it wherever you want. We could drop the back knee, back top of the foot, and just move in here. We're gonna spend a minute here. Okay, we're already into it. You know, feel it out based on where you're feeling tight. All right. I'm gonna encourage you to find a spot after exploring a little bit to just hold and breathe in and out through the nose. Good. Go ahead and start to meet our way back to lizard, wherever that took you. And then we're gonna just peel back your hips, straightening the left leg. Maybe even find a nice tall torso. And then falling over that front leg, right? Really kind of getting your stomach on top of that thigh. And we're here for 1 minute. Again, maybe spend the first 15 seconds exploring, seeing where you're tight. Maybe if it's your calves, maybe you want to pull on the toes. Maybe you want to tuck the chin and round in. Wherever it is, find it and then hold it. Focusing on nice, even inhales and exhales. In and out through the nose and into the belly. About 20 more seconds. Good, rebending in that left leg, nice and slow. And then dropping that leg for pigeon. Okay, and then just kind of settle in here, squaring off the hips. Maybe again starting with a nice long torso, and then kind of taking it wherever you need to. And we're here for a minute. Explore, find your tight spot. And then hold it. All right, we're holding these stretches for about a minute each, which isn't too long. It's enough just to kind of find that edge and get say hello to it, and then kind of just back off it and see if it continues to loosen up. We got another 10 seconds. Good. And we're gonna come up with the chest. We're gonna take the back leg, the back right leg, and kind of cross it and try and stack the knees and sitting back on the hips. All right, this is one of my favorite ones. Okay, and use your hands if you need to really kind of stack the knees the best you can, flex the toes to protect the knees, again, ground down through the hips, and then maybe if we're just here, that's all we got. If not, you go ahead and take that to a forward fold. Okay, we're already 10 seconds into this one. Okay, stack the knees in the foot forward. It's probably my favorite one to do post hiking. Really gets the hips. Another 15 seconds. Nice. And now we're just gonna go ahead, undo the legs, give them a little shake, and then I'm gonna turn, and we're just gonna go into a straddle forward fold. So it's nice and wide. Right, don't go as wide as you can, maybe 80-85%. Give them a little shake, and then we're gonna fold down the middle, right, for 1 minute, right? And we'll start that now, right? Find that exploration. You can play around with pointing the toes, flexing the toes, whatever feels good. And then just continue to walk the hands forward the best you can. Maybe even tucking the chin. Maybe using the hands to pull yourself forward a little bit. Another 10 seconds. Good, and then slowly coming out of that. And then we're gonna take that same sequence on the right. So however you wanna get there. We're gonna start with the lizard lunge on the right. Okay, kind of settle it in. Back knee down. And then just coming on down. Our minute's already started. All right. Take it wherever you need to. And then breathing, if you aren't already. About 10 more seconds. Good. Then let's straighten that right leg, peel the hips back, start nice and tall, and then begin to fall forward over that lead leg, kind of tucking. I have to tuck my stomach kind of on my thigh. Explore, and then take it deeper. Breathe in, Maybe playing with the hips. About 15 more seconds. Good, re-bending in that leg. And then taking it in to pigeon. All right, settle the hips. Again, start nice and tall. And settle it in. Breathe in. We've already started our minute. All right. Maybe play around with where the ankle is, further from the hip, or closer. Try and relax your mind too. Take inventory, see where everything's at. Another 15 seconds. Good, coming back up. And this time, we're gonna bring the left leg underneath, stacking the knees. All right, best you can, maybe adjusting yourself. Oof. And back down. Crossing the knees best you can, flexing the toes, grounding down through the hips, and then falling forward for a minute here. Last couple stretches. This is my favorite one. It's so good. I feel like it gets a little bit of everything. Yeah, T-bands, hips, the glutes. I've seen people put their feet on blocks too. I kind of lost track of time. That's so good for the last one. We'll go for another 15 seconds. Cool, there we are. What we're gonna do is just take this right leg and just step it up, and then kind of however you actually want to get there. We're gonna take it to a wide leg forward fold. And just fold here. This kind of standing forward fold in the straddle position. Last minute here. Forward fold down. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. I literally have my dog's fur got attracted to my socks. And now there's fur all over my gym floor. It's kind of driving me nuts. Okay, about 20 more seconds. All right, maybe use this last little bit to set an intention based on how this little sequence went. Maybe you need to do more of this stretching. Maybe you need to revisit one of the movements, do a little longer. maybe you just want to sit on your back and relax for a bit after this. Let me slowly come out of that. All right. Oh, my assessment's a squat. All right, this already feels better after doing those stretches. And yeah, it feels a lot better actually. You know, considering I just hiked all that and then I was super sore this morning even after a cold plunge. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. That's a nice little one to do after you're hiking, you know. Whatever you're doing today, let's make sure we crush it.